Hello and welcome to this video which explains the four things, indeed the only four things, you need to master to successfully implement a winning strategy. My name is Cam Scully and I will be your host in this video. I'm convinced that if you can master these four concepts, you can easily chart a course of action that will lead to years of success. Okay, so what are these four things? What are the four keys to strategic success? The first is a strong comprehension of your value proposition. You need to know it very well. The second is building a sound strategy map. The third is a balanced scorecard to monitor progress. And the fourth and final concept is an emphasis on organizational health. Let's now take a look at each of these in a bit more detail. First is your value proposition. More than anything, your value proposition is basically your recipe for market success. It's what you do to make your customers say, "Wow, why would anyone give their business to a competitor of theirs?" You should decide on the best value proposition for your situation and plan accordingly to make it happen. Just a few thoughts on the value proposition. In determining the value proposition, we always need to be realistic. There is no way to lead in all of price, quality, and service. Superior quality and service have a cost, and to make a profit, those costs need to be passed on. That's just the reality. So you need to decide where to lead and differentiate and where to just keep pace. The second and third concepts you need to master are strategy mapping and the balanced scorecard. These tools work together to help set and monitor a winning strategy. Several other short yet detailed videos on each of these topics are on my YouTube channel, so I won't go into too much detail here. I do want to stress though that these two strategic implements are imperative to be successful. They will bring the value proposition alive and keep focus on just the things that really matter. I do want to mention one other important point about the balanced scorecard, and that is that it permits streamlined versions that remove much of the time and complexity found in a full-blown balanced scorecard implementation. New techniques make it possible now to shed much of the effort without losing the richness of what this valuable tool has to offer. The fourth and final concept you need to master is unlocking the power of organizational health. It's one of those non-flashy topics that are critical to success in this day and age, and yet it is almost always overlooked by organizations. Just to be clear, I'm not trying to be sappy here. It's about business. Organizational health provides incredibly superior enabling power for winning in business. It's that simple. The key is in shifting focus from superior intelligence to superior health. Just like a person, organizations are entities that can't just focus on getting smarter all the time. Health is important. My favorite book on this topic is the 2012 book entitled The Advantage by Patrick Lencioni. In it, he refers to organizational health as the most unexploited opportunity in modern business. The book makes a great case for a shift from being smarter to being healthier. It's about tapping into the intelligence and expertise you already have by attacking the root causes of dysfunction, politics, and confusion. Please note that it does take some time to develop a healthy organization, so the sooner you start on this one, the better. Okay, please allow me to summarize for you the four things before we wrap up. The four things again you need to master for strategic superiority are: 1. Know your value proposition very well. 2. Build a strategy map that is 100% consistent with the objectives and the value proposition. 3. Create a balanced scorecard to track progress. And finally, you also need a belief in organizational health as a major differentiator. You don't need anything else. Put aside the flashy concepts that provide some sort of adrenaline rush. Mastery of just these four concepts is a proven formula for success. It's just that simple. I'm a believer because I've seen it. I hope you now believe too. I hope this video has been able to convince you of the potential power of this four-part strategic framework. Understanding and implementing it is really all you need for success. I would like to thank you for your time, and if you would like to discuss any part of this, please don't hesitate to get in touch with me. I'm Cam Scoley, and thank you for watching.